So take us on the journey. You just recently, not too long ago, dropped Neverland 2. But for those who may have not heard Neverland 1, walk us through the journey of Neverland 1 into now, Neverland 2.
I dropped my debut album, Heroes for Sale, and then 6 months later I dropped this EP called Neverland. The concept behind it was like, my favorite movie growing up was Hook. So it was Peter Pan.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
And so that whole thing is a really cool metaphor about, and you see it on some of my merch and stuff. But the Lost Boys were these people who lived in Neverland, and Neverland was a place where you never grew up. And Peter Pan left, he grew up, he came back, and it's like this magical place where you have to find your happy thoughts and learn how to fly. I always thought that was such a dope analogy, like to really succeed in life or to fly, quote unquote, you have to find the thing that drives you, like the thing that makes you happy, the thing that you love the most, and focus on that, and that'll be the thing that propels you, finding your passion. So there's so much analogy in that whole concept of Hook and Peter Pan that we did Neverland. It was like me on my journey, trying to never grow up, trying to never lose that childlikeness in my art and creativity. And that record had my first gold record. Right. You Can't Stop Me was on there. And it's one of my favorite projects ever. And so I always wanted to come back and revisit that space and add to that story. And so this past fall, we dropped it, Neverland 2. I had Coming In Hot on there, my other gold record. And then a ton of really great music that I think pushed the boundaries of rap in general. Because it's not just a rap album, there's some singing on there, there's some house on there.
Right.
There's some interesting stuff. I'm always trying to push the boundaries sonically so I don't stay stale, or stagnant. I really like to experiment.